Alright, you're all welcome to today's webinar at Parkview Realty, and here we'll be talking about how you would maximize your return on investment with lease apartment. Now let's just get right into it. Basically, what is lease apartment? So lease apartment is just synonymous to the normal apartment we do rent. I believe we'll be familiar with this, with renting of apartment. So basically, this lease apartment here, we're talking about here you would just have the apartment to yourself for a long period of time, say 15 years. Yes. So, and all you just need to do is to pay a lump sum of money. Yeah. So that's it. So, and let's walk through what you can use the apartment for. You can use the apartment for rental. That is, you can decide to rent the apartment out yourself, instead of staying there. Yeah, so you can use this apartment for hostel. So what do I mean by this? Basically, you can just put bunk. You can just upgrade the apartment. Yes, that is, you put bunk, this bunk that they use in school hostels. You put the bunk, and in a studio apartment, you can have 4 bunks there. In an hostel close to Unilag. Yeah, because our own project is close to Unilag, is at Bariga. You get in an hostel close to Unilag, you can earn at least 500k per bunk. And imagine you putting 4 bunk in a room. So that's 2 million annually. So you can make that amount from a one room that is a studio apartment. Yes. So also short let. You can use it for short let. This short let is more or less like a substitute to the normal hotels we do know. We use hotels for short stay and the likes. Yeah. So now the advent of short lets now is just for short stay. But here you have the whole room to yourself, the kitchen and the likes. But normal hotel, you don't have kitchen there. What am I saying in the sense that this apartment, you can use it for short let. You earn daily from short let, yes, because short let pays per day together too. And if you have a high occupancy rate, that is, people are demanding for your apartment, your short let apartment, at least in a month. Say you have like 20 stays, that's 20 days occupancy in a month, and per day you earn ranging from 40k, 50k and the likes. Let's say 40k, and you have 20 days in a month. You have a 20 days occupancy in a month. So that's 800k per month. So that's for short let. And for private use, you can decide to stay in this apartment. For example, in our project, you can stay in the apartment. It's close to island. That is, you can easily access island from our own project anyway. So, and I'm still going to give full details about that. You can decide to stay there and live in the apartment yourself. Yeah, so that's just that about the use of lease apartment. So I believe we are all getting this, and do we kind of have questions about what I just talked about? I want every one of us to respond. Let's now talk about why lease apartment. So first of all, this is it. Lease apartment is just like a small scale investment. Let me put it that way. This area I'm talking about that where we have a project in. If you want to buy a plot there, you can't get an empty land there anyway. You buy all those old houses and you demolish. Do you get that? But it should, you would spend range of 60 million, and above, to get that land or the old house. Then the cost of building to cost you at least 100 million, to build. That's going to like more 50 million or 60 million, to build. That might be a huge investment for you. But imagine you just having a small scale investment of 6 million that you can just have an apartment to stay for a long period of time, and with convenience, no issues, no risk of quit notice, or no fear of quit notice. My landlord can tell me to leave this apartment at any time. All those things are not there. So that's the essence of this lease apartment. let's now go to why lease apartment, basically. So, it's stable in demand, in the sense that talk about the rental purpose. Houses are in high demand. Now there's like housing deficit. We have this large population. Have you experienced a situation where you want to rent a place, maybe where you are still thinking of how you would maybe gather money, or there's something in that house that you not like and that person has already paid. So that's just the situation. Basically, there's this high demand for it. And also long-term value appreciation. Yes, most of us must have experienced a situation whereby landlord will tell you, I'm increasing my rent, blah, 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 blah. Definitely. If you are renting out the lease apartment, basically, you would also increase your rent reasonably every 2 years. Every 2 years, there will be an increase. This is the value appreciation. And if at any point in time, maybe you need money urgently, maybe out of the 15 years, you already use it for, let's say, 5 years, you can also sell out. You can sell out the remaining 10 years. Thereby, you also receive a high value. Yes, it's possible. So that's the long-term value appreciation. You get that? And the way the inflation situation is going in the country, things are just getting expensive day by day. You get that? Areas like VI and the likes. What rent is talking about there. A 1-bedroom, you might be renting that for 5 million per annum, 6 million. For an area where our project is Bariga, for you to get a 1-bedroom, you'll be paying nothing less than 2 million. Yes. With time, these things keep going higher. That's just the reality. And also, consistent passive income. Imagine you just having an investment that you receive this income. Maybe you want to take care of petty expenses like school fees and the likes. And during that period, you just receive your rental income from the lease apartment you invested in. That's a rescue. It offers this consistent passive income for you. And also it's a low risk investment. Low risk in the sense that, your capital is secured in the sense that you might want to sell it back. You might want to sell it after some years. Yes. Out of 15 years, like I said, maybe you used 5 years and you feel like, maybe you need money urgently. You can also sell out 10 years. Yes. You can sell it to us. Yes. It's possible. We'll buy it. The investment risk is low. Yeah, it's not like all those crypto, I'm talking about Forex, that's, even a news from Trump can affect your investment. That's that. And, we are Parkview Realty Limited. Yes, and I'm the founder. And, basically, we are this fast rising, real estate company that is, this project I'm about to explain to you is our first project anyway. But we have been in the real estate space too for a long time. We've been consulting and likes, but now we are now a fully fledged real estate development company. Yes, so and we are launching our first project. Yes, I've said before, I am Hamed Suluka, so I hope we are all on the same page before I walk us through our project, which is Crystal Residence. If you don't have questions, I have questions for you. Which investment do you think is better, land or houses? And give reasons.
So depending on good evening. Depending on your investment objective, over the years I've come to believe that having a land in a strategic place is likely to appreciate more than having a land and building on it. So, I'm for land appreciation.
Okay, fantastic. That's nice to hear. Okay, they also said land.
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay, so how about Patrick? I get you. Now, if someone would like to give you a land or a house in Banana, which would you prefer? Ikoyi, Banana, and the likes. If someone would be willing to offer you a land, a beer land or a house in Banana or Ikoyi, which would you prefer?
Give me a land.
Okay, land. Okay, not a house. Remember, the house comes with land.
Yeah, because the truth, for me, I may be wrong, and that's one of the benefits of learning from other people.
Okay.
So when you give me a house in Banana, I don't know the structure. I don't know how commercial viable it to be. I don't know, you can have one small house in one big land, and at the end of the day, you're losing value. But land, yes, we all know is flat, so I can easily convert it to cash compared to, someone has built a 8-bedroom duplex. 8-bedroom there may be difficult for me to monetize somehow. So for me, give me a land and let me move on. And that's why I keep saying, except you say, an 8-story building, okay, duplex, flats are on it. Because for me, I think commercial, I need cash generating assets. So if the house is a cash generating one, why not if not? And it's commercially viable, but if not, let me start from the base, which is the land. It's easier for me to monetize.
That's a very fantastic explanation. Yeah, I really love that. I really love that. Yeah, well done. You did well. So basically, when we talk about land, basically we're talking appreciation. To get that, and location matters when it comes to land. Even houses too. Location matters. You get that. Value keeps appreciating. I mean, as of today, to get land in Banana, you need to have at least $1 million. Yes, we're talking about billions. We're talking 1.5 billion, talking 2 billion. Yeah, that's a bare land. Yes, so that's like a plot too. We're not talking about, to plot and above. You get that? So, and so this is kind of dicey. It's subjective. I mean, the answer to which would you prefer, land or house? It's subjective. It all depends on your motive. You get that? Yes. So that's that. So now I would like to walk us through our project, which is the Crystal Residence. So basically, this project is at Bariga. Yeah, it's at Bariga, Lagos. How many of us know Bariga? Ilaje, Bariga. How many of us know the place? Maybe so those that attended Unilag or have stayed around that place, you should know Bariga. But I'd like to hear from us. How many of us know Bariga? Oh, okay. There's knows Bariga. How about Patrick?
Yes, I
do. Okay, fantastic. How about Femi? So in my own is the child box. So basically, this project is at Bariga, and it's close to like the Abatech College of Education. That's a Coca College of Education, and it's even an easy access to Third Milan Bridge. Yes, yeah. So I mean, from Bariga, you just take bus, or you can just take your ride to Third Milan Bridge. It's easy. Yeah, so fast easy access to all those places. So all right. These are the main 3D views of the proposed building. Yeah, that we want to construct. Yeah, so this building, it's encompassed of 27 apartments. We have 15 studios and 12 mini flats. This building, and these are 3Ds. It's something I'll still send to the group so that I can see all these things. Yeah, so these are 3Ds. These are 3Ds. Before we get to this payment plan, let me show you the plan of the apartment. So this is how it looks like. This is the studio apartment. We have the room, the kitchen, the toilet. Together, that's the joint. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. Yeah, this is how it looks like. Same thing goes with the 1 bedroom. This is 1 bedroom. Yeah, so this is 1 bedroom here. Of the bedroom, the living room, the kitchen, and the gent. Yeah, so and the sizes of the rooms too. They're in this brochure. So after the how do I put it now? After this webinar, you all should join the group. I will post all the details we need to know about our project today. Yeah, so also, we have some frequently asked questions about this project. First of all, is the current stage of construction that we are right now. So basically, it's we're about to commence the foundation level of this project. After the holidays, we commence. You get, so that's it. And where it's located is located at 13 Olaniwaju Street in Bariga. At any time, if you want to do an inspection of this project, just call me. You book the appointment, and either a virtual or physical appointment. Yeah. So, and I've talked about this apartment part. So, and what are the features? Yeah, that we would have in this project. We have a bowl, water. Definitely, that's a must together. Yeah. So, the kitchen cabinet, the prepaid meter, so you don't get to start having issues with other neighbors because they didn't pay electricity bill. So that's why you don't have lights. All those ones all those issues are eliminated. So also you get to have your own private balcony. So let me show you. It's in this 3D. Yeah, it's in this 3D. So if you can see this 3D, yeah, so this is it. You get to have your balcony to yourself. Yeah, so that's that. That's that. So it's in our plan already. So the remaining features are coming. Also parking space, yeah, and screened walls. Yeah, so it's going to be a modern apartment, definitely. To have modern features. Yeah, so also the payment plan now. So there's an initial deposit of 50%, and you can spread the payment over the period of time. So if you make complete payment within 3 months, you get to pay 6 million for studio and 11 million for 1 bedroom. So now for 4 to 6 months, there will be an increase, definitely, because the value of the apartment will increase. So here's the deal. As soon as we are done with the foundation, yeah, the value of those apartments will increase. You get, and as we progress too, yeah, as we progress with the construction, the value will increase. Yes. And yeah, so what's the delivery date? So we set the delivery date to be December 2025. But realistically, we're going to be more efficient. We're putting things in place to just get things done faster. Basically, your lease will start counting from January 2026. Yes. So if we finish before that, it's to your gain. Yeah, it's to your advantage. Yes. So also the rental value. Yeah, so on the average, the rental value for studio, at Bariga is 800k, and total package is 1 million plus. Yeah, so then for 1 bedroom, the annual rent is 1.5 million, and for total package you get to pay 2 million or more than that. Yes, so that's also it. And now, which other payment are you required to make aside from the 6 million, the 11 million? There's this legal documentation fee, and what's the payment meant for? It is meant for the deed of sublease we are going to present to you, which is your evidence. Do you get that? Yeah, which is your evidence. Do you get that? And it's duly prepared by a lawyer, definitely, and it's 250k. Yeah, so a flat fee. Yeah, so and that's it. That's it. So we are Parkview Realty, and you can contact us. We have a website. and you can reach us on our social media pages. So I'll also drop the links to our social media pages on the group. You get to follow us. Also we post updates on the project. Yes, we post updates. So right from before we even demolished the property up to the demolition stage, you see all that on our social media pages. Yes. But now we are keen to giving you updates as we progress on the project. Yes. So I think I've walked us through the project basically. So I would appreciate if you have questions and you would like to ask.
All right, thank you for your time. So, just what is the title on the property, and what can so on the land, and what title will you also be giving to the various occupants?
Okay.
Then, is it possible to know the total number of owners or flats in this property? Thank you.
All right, thank you. So the title on the property is deed of assignment. Yeah. And the document, the title that we're given, or the legal document that we're given to the respective investors, is deed of sublease. And also you get a receipt to acknowledge your payment. And the total occupant or something like that. So basically it all depends here. If we have, let's say we have one investor for each rooms, for each of the apartments. In total we have 27 apartments, 15 studios and 12 mini flats. Do you get it? Is 2-story building. Do you get that? Yeah. So in total we have 27. So I hope I've been able to answer your questions.
So after building, how do you intend to manage the estate? Is there going to be a service charge, or everybody on their own?
Okay, thank you. So, alright, so as a real estate company, basically, definitely there's going to be, we're going to be managing it, and there'll be a service charge. Together, yeah, there will be a service charge. In the sense that, other expenses, like I said, each room would have prepaid meter, so which means, each occupant would be responsible for its electricity bill. You get about other expenses, such as the waste and some other, expenses that can come up, there will be a service charge, which will be agreed. To get that, it won't be imposed, to be agreed by the occupant on how it's gonna be. And we as the company will definitely be the one in charge of this to ensure everything is intact and there's no issues whatsoever. Do you get that?
All right, thank you. That's all for me.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Patrick, do you have further questions, please?
Who are your developers? Who are the developers?
We are the developers, and I am the CEO of Parkview Realty. So Parkview Realty.
So are you using a direct labor?
Okay, so we have our own skilled laborers that we have.
The builder. Who are the builders?
Okay. I get that. So we have, set of, skilled workers that we do use. Do you get that? Yes. And, we're not using a construction company, by the way, but we have set of skilled workers that we use for, that we are using for this project anyway. I hope you got that.
Alright, thank you.
No, you're welcome. Alright, thank you very much. I sincerely appreciate our time, and I'm glad to have us here once again. So just stay tuned on the group. If you haven't joined the group, just join. I'll send all the details we need to know about this project. The links to our social media pages, I'll send it. This brochure, I'll send it. The first slide I shared, I'll send it there. So just contact me at any point in time for inspection, and we'll be having a general inspection in January anyway. As soon as we're about to, finalize the the foundation so that you guys can also see how things goes. Yeah, you can see the progress we are making on the site. So thank you very much, everyone. I'm so glad to have us. Thank you. Take care.